Okay, so here's our really horrible dirty floor. But yeah, if you see, we now only have one little rolly bench in here. We got rid of the other one, cleared things, got rid of some things. The air fryer is now there. Cupboard, organised some things, sorted some things out. We've still got dishes and things to do and put away. But also cleaned here as well and moved some things, like the blender used to be over here and that, so we changed it all. But yeah, it's all right. Our cupboards at the moment are, you know, decent. We're just trying to cut down things we don't really need at the moment. And with going away, so then this cupboard, he kind of sorted. It's a bit hard to do, like, yeah. So and that cupboard in here. This is like the pastas and rice things and all that. And then he's just put some, like, I know, some press and seal there, and water cartridges and rubbish bags, and just other things in there. This cupboard, like, we never really use whatever, a lot of the stuff in there, so probably just get rid of those. So that's what he's done. And here he just sorted a bit our plastic containers. And no, please don't call it all Tupperware. This is the only actual Tupperware brand thing in here. That's one thing I hate, is when people just call regular containers Tupperware when they're not, because Tupperware is a brand. Yeah, now the cupboards, no need, but that's done there. I'll show you this freezer. Not a lot's changed. We've still got a lot of stuff in here, but that's all right. You know, there's fish and chicken. Ice, meals and chicken, some corn and some more meat. There's a roast pork, there's a quiche that's no good because it's been there forever, so I'm just going to chuck that in the bin. We've got a pasta and sauce. That bacon's going to go. I'm going to give it to my friend Naomi. And then there's got some super dupers and more food in there. So that's alright. So we'll go out here. So you're noisy because the washing machine's on. I'm doing washing. Trying to get things done before we go. So we'll start with the freezer. The freezer's kind of getting used. So organised it, like, because got rid of some stuff, I just thought organised some things. We've got plenty of frozen fruit. There's still meat and things and that. Plenty of frozen veggies down there as well. And things in the door. So yeah, we're slowly going through things. But at least we'll still have things that'll be fine in the freezer for when we get home. Fridge, not too much. And that in there, but some things to use up. This shelf's a little more empty, but otherwise that's how we're going with it all. And our drinks, there's 6 minutes left. And yeah, well, look, where are the drinks? All the drinks are out in the lounge room ready to pack in the car for our holiday. But yeah, I saw this out. This won't all get done before we leave. So yeah, that's all that. Just getting this laundry done. I've got to take laundry off the clothesline. We're going to get rid of all these. We have so many and we don't use them all. So we've got so many of the reusable shopping bags. We're going to get rid of a heap of them. Some we will be keeping, but others we're just getting rid of. There's just so many we don't use. They used to all be inside this here. And these are things we've packed for our trip, packing for our trip. Like this has just got, like we've got this little egg carton thing. But these are so I've got food and snacks and that in it to take in the box. We did have things all in bags and that, but I thought it's going to be so much neater and bags won't fall over and everything. There, this is a barbecue set. In here we've got like condiments and that, so we've got tomato sauce, mustard, mayonnaise, salt, Vegemite and some jam. These are just some little mini like freezer blocks. And in here is all like other things, like we've got skewers, barbecue, there's straws, there's plastic cups, there's serviettes, there's paper towel, matches, toothpicks, cutlery, bowls, rubbish bags, paper plates and all that. So that's that, and a couple of things. There's an extra thing of cutlery Matthew's going to have in the car, torch, toilet paper, a lint roller. This is my switch. There's baby wipes there under my socks. This bag here, I've just got a bag for this. This is like snack things. Then we've got all our drinks and some of the cans. We will be getting more of the Kirk's cans, and also we will be buying a pack from Costco of water, but we're not going to buy that before we leave. We will buy that before we leave Matthew's brothers after the wedding. I'm here because we're going to be going to see Ballarat on the way home. There's just Christmas presents for my cousins. We bought this to have some fun on our holiday, some grip ball. I remember playing this when we were kids. It was so much fun. We got these little mosquito head nets. You just put them over your hat. These Ziploc bags are going to my sister. There's just some containers we're going to take with us to use for days where we pack our lunch, and just having separate containers, and what's in there, rubbish. So that's that. I haven't fully packed clothes yet, the suitcases. Hang on.